You, me?
Yeah.
So you go first. You said you, me.
We're live. Hello, Nate.
Nice.
Hey, Kendra.
From New York. Oh, North Carolina.
Did you forget where we live?
Flashbacks.
Flashbacks. It was actually like 60 there today. Hey, everybody. I'm coming off of a crud weekend, so I may be coughing tonight. I went to the doctor Friday and got my stitches out. I haven't listened to my lungs. And as usual, I don't hear anything in there. So.
We got Kimberly Olson, a newbie here. Welcome, Kimberly. We got Kimberly from California. We'll call this Kimberly Creation Night.
Till all the Monicas get here. So I just wanted to update you on the Parage Posse retreat. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people paid their deposit. Ellen and I paid our full trip. Nancy Olson paid her full trip. So if you haven't sent me your check yet, please do that. Your $100 deposit. Also, I am running a flash sale today in my Etsy shop. Everything is 50% off until 11 p.m. So until this live is over. So if you want to shop and get some resin finished paintings, they're half price right now. You can't beat the prices. We are not trying to get rid of them. We just want to move them along so we can put some new stuff in there.
Finding new homes.
Yes, we'd like them all to be adopted to nice new homes. They really hate being here. Maria, can you post a link to my Etsy shop for Kimberly, please?
We're putting them up for adoption.
Joe is here. Everybody's paintings are on their way. All the prizes went out except for Donna Smith. If we see Donna Smith tonight, we have to grab her. So everybody watch for Donna Smith.
And the reason we're watching for Donna is...
I have a trivet for her that I need to mail to her that she won. Thank you, Maria. Maria just posted the Etsy shop link. Hi, Kara. Welcome. Pam's here. Do you want to show last week's paintings, Mr. Welch?
Yes, indeed, Mrs. Welch. Do you remember the order?
No.
I believe you started with this one.
That was the rose that we ended up doing. No.
This one?
Yeah. That one you have in your hand is, yeah, okay. That was my rose attempt, and remember we scraped it and you guys let me re-pour. So that's how, watch it out, you'll buffer. Oh, that's right, Beth.
What was that?
She wants to see number 314.
314.
Yeah.
I can't count that high.
Where's your fire? Is that the ring pour, Beth? I believe it is. I have it right there, babe, on the chair. We're going to show last week's first, and then I'll show those. Uh-oh, we've got people addicted to our channel.
Oh, no. I don't think there's a cure for that either.
No, there isn't. Sorry. We reeled them in.
So this was my gadget pour.
That was your orange juicer. Okay, Beth, I have it pulled. I love that painting. I just love those cells and those lines. And the colors are absolutely beautiful. Hi, Lisa.
Then there was your hexagon.
Yes, this was the little lesson that I gave to Maria on layering. Tip towards you. Yeah. So you don't get mud.
And these are on sale. The
Yeah,
canvases.
Hobby Lobby, the hexes, the hearts, the rounds, the ovals, and the classics are all on sale 50% off this week. I already ordered a bunch.
Hopefully she didn't clear the shelves.
I did not.
So she left a few for
I bought
others.
10 of each of the classics. And this was Alan's attempt of a flip and drag.
Attempt. Now there's a ghost right in the center of that.
Ooh, I didn't see that till just now. Oh, it even has eyes.
It does. It's sticking his tongue out at you too.
You haven't missed anything, Lynette. We're just showing last week's paintings. Oh, Green is watching us on a 65-inch. Does it feel like we're right there in your living room? Let's see. Monica's not here yet, so I don't want
Which
to.
one?
Okay, that's the one Beth wants to see.
From video 314.
Yeah. Tip towards you because there's going to be a lot of glare. This dried a lot darker, and I absolutely love this painting.
How close I can get with
That's about it before it starts to flicker.
Big hands. I know. I keep telling Tina she's got big hands.
I could just move that around and say you have a big mouth. And the Boilermaker. Everybody wanted to see the Boilermaker.
This was also on a hex. Let's see again, how close can we get?
We might do another one of those tonight.
There's a wombat on the left-hand side.
Right there.
We're in here.
I see him. Monica, it's probably because you either put it on too thick or it might have been too chilly. If you put 2 more coats on, it should start to fill those cracks. And hopefully you can get it smooth. If not, people like that little crackle finish once in a while. As long as you tell them it's a crackle finish, you'll be all right. Yeah, try putting 2 more coats on. Brush one way and then on the next coat go the other way so it fills in.
And we're going to wait until Monica shows
Yeah,
up?
she's not here yet, so
Okay.
she was one missed it last week, so we'll wait for her. So we got a bunch of new colors in, and I mixed them all yesterday and today. They're everywhere.
Let's just say we don't have enough shelves.
Well, we have to pull the artist loft out and all of the craft paints that we mixed in there. So we have so many different shades of yellow and red and brown now. It's crazy.
Good thing I cleaned all those bottles a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, because I had to use 4 brand new ones today. That's how many things. And I got interference violet and interference gold that we can mix in here and there. I could just see Kitty trying to tilt her big screen TV. That would be hilarious.
Kitty, I don't recommend it.
I know we have like every shade of blue and every shade of green now.
There can't be every.
Yeah, we do. We have them all. Watch you need a pad down,
I know.
sweetie.
But Did you introduce any of the new colors?
I did not. You can do that. They're right in front of you. They're to the left and to the front.
So making their first appearance for tonight
Yeah.
from the gallery, we have Lucas Chrome Green Light, Lucas Brown Ochre, Lucas Beige, Master Touch Purple Red, which is much different than the Premier's Purple Red.
Yeah, it is. And it's kind of like Pepto-Bismol. And some of them just said Pepto-Bismol.
Okay, so we should change the name on that
The Pepto-Bismol.
to Pepto-Bismol. The Golden Interference Violet. Violet?
Violet.
Where's the violet? Looks
It's
white
got
to
that
me.
pearl hue to it. It's really pretty.
Soho Cad Yellow Deep.
Dawn, it kind of is if you mix it with a color. Yeah.
Soho Alzerian Crimson. Soho Burnt Sienna. Soho Permanent Green. And off in the audience is
All the yellows.
yellows and reds and blues and greens and browns and even a deco art.
And
Sterling
oranges.
silver.
We got 2 new shades of orange too.
So how many bottles does that make now?
Too many. I'm gonna need a ladder for the paint wall.
Yeah. If anybody has seen the preview of the new shelves, they are completely stocked.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull some to put these in. So yeah.
Yay! We're gonna have to put in like
Seal your tape down. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, it's not sticking very good on those canvases. Diane, I've never used the Krylon, but if it doesn't say UV protected, I would not spray it on anything white because it may yellow on you. You're blurry, babe. We did not get a chance to play with the new camera this weekend because we had to take care of all this paint. Yeah, Brian, a library ladder.
that's an idea.
I,
Could you imagine though, like those library accidents that they have where the one tier falls over and knocks the over like a domino effect? What would happen with the paints?
yeah, but that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about those ladders that slide along the walls.
I know.
So what took you in that direction?
Because I saw it on TV the other day on another show. Long story. We don't have enough time for this live tonight.
Golden, Darnell. I get it from Jerry's when it's on sale because it's a lot cheaper. The big tube, I believe it's 8 ounces, was like $20, and then the smaller tube was on sale for, I want to say $10.21. So yeah, it's expensive, but you just need, I just mix it up in the bottle with the Floetrol like the rest of the paints, and you can squirt it into a color. Shirley, I got your check today, honey. Thank you. What are you doing? He's counting. Hey, Gary.
We got 140 bottles of paint on the wall.
140 on the wall.
On the wall.
So
With
we have like
another
30 here.
24 more. So we're at 164, not counting the base paints.
Too many.
I think that's a little much.
Yeah, especially when we have like 8 shades of yellow.
We could have played a little giveaway and said, guess how many paint.
Well, you blew it.
I know I blew it now.
Oh, let's see how many actually heard you and remember.
Yeah, at the end of the live, what are you gonna give away? Mana White. Oh, thanks, Shelly. Okay. So let's get down to business.
We put that mirror on the canvas to keep the camera focused because otherwise it goes blurry as soon as you put the white one down.
You get this whoop, 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 whoop.
Who erased you, Beth? I don't understand. Mylene is here. Hope you had a nice break, Mylene.
Hope you're feeling well.
So what are you doing tonight, Beau?
I'm gonna go with a 4-cup flip cup.
You
Not
could
a
probably
14
go,
by
you could
14.
go with the smaller cups than those two. The little
So
3 ounces.
5 ounces too much.
Yeah, you do the little 3s. Number 132. I'm not sure what painting that is offhand.
Check the fire.
Yeah, but it doesn't take me back that far without going into Video Manager.
No, I don't go back that far.
Huh?
It will. May take a while, but you know what? I was thinking about using these new colors. And
hang on a second. I
but-
had a question.
does interference help keep the colors from muddying from Darnell?
Karen, we use the Stone Coat Art Coat resin. It's heat resistant to 475 degrees. So hot glasses will not stick to them, but you do have to let them cure. 3 days is usually good to touch, but I'd wait the full 30 days before putting a hot cup on them. Is that the one that Brian won? No, it's not the one Brian won. If it's not in the Etsy shop, I don't have it. Oh, it is the one Brian won. Brian won that. It's on its way to Brian.
Did Brian get it yet?
No, we just mailed it. He may get it tomorrow. It's harder to pick out paint colors now because there's just too many. We need to dwindle down to our favorites. And
Yeah, there's like 50 shades of gray here.
Is there? Don't get me all excited. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Mylene. Jojo, I would have to watch it and write down the colors for you. Send me an email at ChristinaWelchArt@yahoo.com, reminding me to do that for you, and I'll give you the colors. Yeah, you know, Mal, the best thing to do is learn how to mix. And if we can get them close enough to the camera for you to see approximately what color yellow or what color blue it is, you could probably mix them. Oh, Kitty's getting 12 jugs of paint tomorrow. I would be very excited too. Invest in a cabinet, Kitty, that goes to the ceiling.
With a ladder.
Brian said put the red back.
Put the red back.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm staying away from the Sohos because those are your specialty paints.
Oh,
So I went with Creative Inspiration Bright Red.
oh.
I have another red, Brian. Now, for those that are new,
Oh, Leanne, that's true.
what's that?
She wanted to buy the jugs, but they bought a Cadillac. Now they're broke till 2024.
Don't be afraid of color.
Brian's like, okay, fine. Because you put the red back down. See what they've been doing to me? They've been doing that to me too.
Yeah.
I think it's because it was so cold in here, and now we have 70s all week this week here. It's supposed to be like 75 tomorrow.
Except for my day off, which is supposed to be a high of 47.
Oh, well. So what's your day off?
For those that are new, one thing you want to do when you're doing dirty cup pours, use your silicone lubricant in your cups. Spray away from the canvas.
Make sure you use enough.
And don't forget to put that in like I do all the time. Because what that does is it releases the paint for you.
Who usually does that to you?
I usually do that to myself.
Oh.
Okay, so the colors I've chosen. Creative Inspiration Burnt Sienna. I'll put that in a minute. Lucas Indian Yellow. Creative Inspiration Bright Red. Blick Deep Violet. Liquitex Brilliant Purple. And of course, Lamp Black with Silicone. And that's from Creative Inspirations.
I can just see Maria between 3 screens trying to figure out what colors I used on that painting, and she's telling her. She's a multitasker.
Maria?
Yes. Well, Brian, you can spray the cup and then tip it upside down and let it drip out so you don't have too much. Or you can wipe it out with your finger. I do that, but just don't touch the canvas after you wipe it out with your finger. Make sure you wash your finger off.
Sometimes we cut ourselves and we get paint on us. That was a joke.
I didn't hear you. Duggar's here. Everybody's here tonight. Oh, sorry. I'm tired.
I know, I'm boring you.
You're not boring me.
Sorry. I told you could go first. Just means that you're going to have to go last.
I like going last.
We always save the best for last.
Sorry, Shelly. I made her young. I really wish you wouldn't use that brown, because that brown and that purple is going to be really ugly.
No.
You'll see.
You'll see.
Oh, I forgot. You'll pull it out of your arse.
We know how I work.
Deb,
Hey.
I told you I will try this week. What's the matter? Did you get a clump?
No, it looked greenish, not
If it hit the
blackish.
yellow, it'll turn green.
No, didn't hit the yellow.
Oh. Kimberly, we mix 1 part paint with 1 part glue all, and then 2 to 4 parts of Floetrol. And we use no water. On the craft paints, it's probably, it's more like equal parts, 1, 1, 1. If you happen to get that silicone spray on your canvas, just put some alcohol on a paper towel and wipe it off, because your paint will not stick there if you do. Thank you, Maria. She's linking.
Then you'll see a little divot in your painting.
Well, we do not use apple barrel paints because the apple barrel white always cracks. But if you happen to use it because you can't afford the better paints, I wouldn't use any water in it at all. No. Use more Floetrol if you have to get it thinner.
And usually you don't have to use that much because it's a pretty thin paint.
Doug, she's got them all on her clipboard. It's like bing, bing, bing. She is the best administrative assistant I could ask for. Mylene, that's our focal point, because if we take that off, he's going to get all blurry.
You'll see in a second.
I so wanted to get that camera out of that box this weekend. We're just trying to figure out how we're going to mount it, and we're not sure how it's going to work doing it live. So just bear with us, guys. Of course, you know, Christmas was December 25th, and today is February 4th, and I still haven't taken it out of the box.
Well, let's talk about that.
Oh, the cricket. Yeah, the cricket's been in the box since August.
The best intentions.
On the bottom of your screen, you'll see this little gear. If you click on there, you can change your screen to a 720 or a 1080. That'll help clear things up for you. I know he's got way too much paint.
You all say
those are only 3-ounce cups, though.
On a 14 by 14
Oh,
canvas.
yeah, 14 by 14. You got 12 ounces of paint.
And what he's saying I should have.
You should probably only need 3 of those, but go ahead. You can use 4. You didn't put any white in there at all?
No white.
Okay. I know, Shelly. Somebody else asked me that too.
What's that?
About unboxing my Cricut and showing them how to use it.
Ta-da!
I don't mind having extra paint because we make coasters and we pull skins for jewelry.
Oh,
and I've got to show you guys what I did Sunday. When he's done, I'll show you. Was it 3 hours, Al? Well, it was like 2 movies. Yeah.
2 movies worth?
Yeah. That's actually cool, that purple. Just hope you don't get mud in the middle, because then you can't get rid of it.
Just
sorry.
Be patient.
See, I'm not alone. Darnell's is still in the box. I'm not blurry here. We've got it on 3 different screens. We've got a little mud in the middle. Not bad, though.
No.
We haven't switched. Alan is not afraid of color, those colors together. So all those shades of yellow, he says, oh, don't worry, I'll use those. Okay.
Don't be afraid of color.
I am afraid.
You're not afraid of anything.
Me?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm trying to decide which way I want to tip it first. Tip it good.
Yeah, I should tell everybody, don't buy a Cricut until we open ours. I'll film it, opening it, plugging it in.
Don't be afraid.
Because I think I have to sync it with my laptop and
to use your cuppy hands. Don't forget that.
our audio is breaking up. Everything's plugged in tight. Is the we're buffering.
No buffers. Curse you, you buffer monster, you. I got some really cool skins on my gloves right now. Too bad I can't capture those.
So it's affecting the audio and it's buffering. Is everybody buffering? I should say, who's not buffering?
Raise your hands.
I told him that, didn't I, Monica?
Tell me
Use
what?
The brown. It would have looked better without the brown.
I heard Monica saying I should have used green.
She's not here yet. Wow.
No, but I heard it in my head.
Everybody's buffering. Look at all the yeses. Holy cow.
Okay, so.
Why don't you stop right here and let's give everybody a chance to go out and come back in.
I will stop.
I think it'll dry better with the brown when it dries because it'll be darker.
Please wait 10 seconds for station identification.
Our audio's off, they said. All right, let me unplug the mic and try